All colleagues from the press. We have here, of course, on my far right there, Dr. Gurira, who is the principal director. You are now up. You are director, only director, not principal. Take it from me that you are principal. Okay. You're director here in the Ministry of Information, Media and Broadcasting. Of course, we've got my colleague here, the Honorable Minister of Mines and Mining Development, Honorable Winston Chitando. Anybody else whom I have not recognized?
Officers from this ministry sitting at the back.
Welcome again, and we are just about to begin our assignment here this afternoon, and thank you very much for coming. Let me start by saying that His Excellency President Edim Mnangagwa has on several occasions stated that Zimbabwe is open for business. With the new dispensation, transparency, honesty, hard work, punctuality, and commitment to duty are key attributes to development. It is in this context that I am pleased to introduce my colleague, the Honorable Minister of Mines and Mining Development, Honorable Winston Chitando, to brief you on the recent auction of diamonds in the country, which was never the practice in the past. A new dispensation, a new dawn, indeed. Over to you, Honorable Minister.
Thank you very much, Minister, Honorable Minister S.K. Moyo, and ladies and gentlemen, once again, a welcome. As the nation might be aware, the just ended diamond tender was the first one after the country took a sabbatical from the market since March 2017. The 100% state-owned entity, Zimbabwe Consolidated Diamond Company, ZCDC, took a deliberate decision in March 2017 to temporarily withdraw from the market and suspend diamond auctions to facilitate the reorientation and capacitation of downstream diamond value management processes. This was also largely to ensure that there was adequate time to align the value addition, marketing, and sales framework to international best practice. During the 10-month sabbatical, ZCDC accumulated a stockpile of 1.558 million carats as at the end of December 2017, which are now up for sale, and the first tender conducted by the Minerals Marketing Corporation of Zimbabwe, MMCZ, was closed on Friday, 9th of February 2018. 2 more tenders from this stockpile will be conducted in March and April 2018. Thereafter, from current production, government anticipates ZCDC to have regular tenders throughout the year. The tenders are and will be conducted on the basis of a reserve price. Prior to the tender, MMCZ will do evaluation and as well as a contracted third party who will separately do another valuation. The higher of the two valuations will constitute the reserve price. In a bid to ensure total transparency and accountability in the marketing and selling of diamonds, government will, each time an auction is conducted, communicate to the nation developments pertaining to the conduct of diamond sales from the state-owned entities, ZCDC and MMCZ. At the just ended sale, 13 out of 49 invited international buyers attended. The participants were drawn from countries such as Belgium, Botswana, Dubai, India, and South Africa. The sale was meant to test the market and to appreciate the economic forces at play in the market environment. Traditionally, the diamond market peaks from March onwards, especially after the Chinese New Year. It was encouraging to note the test sale realized a value of $829,067, $829,067, against a set reserve value of $620,631. The reserve value $620,631, implying that the bids were above the reserve value by over 30%. For example, one special stone fetched 1,888 a carat. Government is encouraged with the fact that the diamond world is fully aware that Zimbabwe is back on the market. MMCZ and ZCDC are now working on a sales calendar so that diamond buyers will plan in advance and participate regularly in the auction sales. We have all gained a lot of market intelligence from this one sale and are very optimistic about future sales. ZCDC and MMCZ are pursuing a collaborative approach with other government agencies to promote Zimbabwe's diamonds globally. Government has also enlisted the assistance of Botswana and is optimistic that this will unlock significant value for the nation, given the vast experience by Botswana in the diamond business. The next diamond tender is scheduled to run from 5 to 16 March 2018, and invitations are currently being processed. Another update will be given after that tender and subsequently after each and every tender, though such updates will not necessarily be through a press conference. Finally, government remains committed to the vision of unlocking sustainable diamond value for our nation. I thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Minister.
Thank you.
I think this is a very refreshing statement from the Honorable Minister. You have never been subjected to such good news before. There's always been a secret, but now we know there's transparency at play. And I want to thank the Honorable Minister for coming to tell us such a good story. And I wish him, of course, more good stories in the future. We are very honored by your presence, Honorable Minister.
Thank you.
I don't think there will be any questions. A very straightforward statement. Is there anybody with a burning question? Very clear statement. Okay, Theophilus.
Maybe not focusing entirely on the performance of the diamond sales, but just wanted to get an update in terms of how are the engagements regards about re-entry onto the bullion market. I understand the government and our business is actually in negotiations to re-enter that market. What's the status of those engagements?
The engagements are advanced and a statement will be issued very soon. That's all I can say.
Thank you. Yes.
You gave us the value of the cells. You share with us the quantum in carats of the cell.
I think to try not to, if I can use the word, prejudice the next auction, the details, the results of the next auction. This was a test run, and the next real auction, where we now expect a significant amount of quantity of diamonds to be put on auction. That's when the results will be released to say, on the test run, it was so many carats, so much per carat, so much generated. Then the next auction, where we are really selling, will then say, so many have been sold, such a price per carat, and the total value. There will be full transparency in terms of the prices fetched per carat. But for the test run, we believe that is probably not the best to go into the units per carat.
A very, very educated answer. You can tell that this is really the thing. So you'll be expecting more good news in the future. You want something?
Just a clarification.
Yes.
The minister said the centers now in stock about 1.58 million tons. So,
Carats.
Carats.
Yes.
so this amount is then not going to be sold between now and April.
Yes, that's correct. The 1.558 million will be sold in March and in April. And prior to that, this test run batch was conducted, and it was very successful. And then thereafter, invitations are being extended to have that next auction run from the 5th to the 16th, and then thereafter dates will be announced in April. And there will be full disclosure after each and every auction. Like I said, not necessarily through a press conference, but the nation will be updated.
Well, I think in all fairness, we should thank the minister for coming and giving us such good news. And we can, again, I want to say, Minister, I want to wish you more success in the future. We're very encouraged by your good statement. And I think the nation shall appreciate this transparency, which was never the case yesterday. Most grateful to you, Minister.
Thank you, Minister.
And I want to thank you for coming.
Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you so much, colleagues. Well done. Right well. No rumors.